I would like to begin this video with a huge apology to my subscribers for not being able to film too many videos recently. As to my subscribers, I have been injured and going through a lot of school lately, and I've not been able to do too many videos lately. So let's get this video started. This video is on my best and most important products. These are what I use for school, for fun, and basically just for everything. So the first one is headphones. The headphones I recommend, if you're looking for one that to spend your money on, is these. It's the Bose QC15s. I personally love them. I think they made the QC25, which are personally better, so if you're willing to spend more money, then get those. Otherwise, look for a pair that's... These are the older models, so just look for a pair like this, and you're set, they're quiet, and it's really nice to do work in them. They're comfortable and great sound quality. The next, this is kind of an accessory. I don't really need it, but I really like it, and it's the, let's hold it up, Pebble smartwatch. I happen to like it a lot. I get my notifications in school on it, and I think it's helpful, and I do use it a lot. Next is speaker, and here we have, put it this way, the UE Boom. Great sound quality, water resistant, rugged. Not much bad things I could say about this. It gets really loud, and I like it. If I'm doing homework and I need to hear things going on around me, or I'm doing homework outside, I bring this bad boy out with me and do that. If I'm practicing for a sport, or outside, or I'm just doing training, I usually use this. Now, computer. Computer I see a lot of preference in. People think, I don't have an iPhone, I shouldn't get a Mac. I think that's completely wrong. I think that Macs fit all ecosystems, and Macs are personally, in my opinion, the best computer that they can make. They might not be the most feature-packed, but they're solid, they're reliable, and they have great build quality. So, for computers, I would go with a Mac, whether it's a Pro or an Air. This is actually the 15-inch Pro Retina, and yeah, I just think they're solid, and you can trust them. And for phones, obviously there are different operating systems. This is my current daily driver right here, the iPhone 6 Plus, and I'm loving it. I've used it ever since release. Yet again, I've been on and off with other phones as well. And the reason why I'm using the iPhone is simply all because of the ecosystem. I love how I have, right here, I'll show you, I have 2 AirPlay speakers in my room. I have an Apple TV, and it just works very well. I like texting over Wi-Fi, and it's just fluent, and quite honestly, phones are supposed to make your life easier, and I think iPhone is the way to do that. If I didn't have an iPhone, I'd probably have either a Galaxy S6 or a Moto X. I love the version of Android the Moto X is on and running, considering it's so close to stock. I also love the customability of it, and yeah, and I really like the build quality of the S6. I've always been a fan of Samsung, although after a while I gotta say their phones get outdated very quickly due to their TouchWiz software that I'm not a huge fan of. As for tablets, it's all about preference as well. If you have the Apple ecosystem, I strongly recommend getting an iPad such as this one. It's the iPad Mini Retina with 3G capability, and I believe it's 64 gigs. If not, the iPad Air 2 is a great one if you want a bigger one. But if you don't, and you want more of a powerhouse as a laptop for a reasonable price, the Microsoft Surface 3 just came out, and it looks great. And I probably will a little later on. And that's pretty much it. So as far as tablets go, and all electronics and ecosystems, I strongly recommend the Apple ecosystem if you want to keep everything together. If not, I do recommend the iPad even if you do not have an iPhone. I also recommend the iMac if you don't have an iPhone. The Bose QC15s and the UE Booms are a solid pick that I will tell you will not regret. And that's pretty much it for the video. please subscribe if you like it. Like it if you like it. And, yeah, that's about it. And leave down in the comments if you want to see any videos. If I don't have the product, I will try to still do a video on it without the product, considering I will more than likely know about it. Alright, thanks for watching.